Taylor. Florida is going against Utah at Utah. Who you got? Cam Rising may not be there for that game.
If he is,
taking Utah. Yeah,
I've got Utah. But if he's not going to be at the game, I'll take Florida because Utah's not a team to
no, definitely not
to joke around with, man.
No, I agree. I'm taking Florida. I think Florida's going undefeated this season. I'm just kidding. No, I'm going to take Florida as well. If with Cam coming off an injury, even if he does play, they lost Dalton Kincaid, a tight end who potentially go in the first round. One of their running backs transfer that was a starter. So yeah, I'm going to take Florida on that. And then week number 2, they got McNeese State.
I'm going to go with the Gator on that one.
The what? The internet?
Gators.
Oh, Gators. All right, so 2-0. This is where they face their first real opponent. The Gators have the 6th ranked hardest schedule this upcoming season, guys, so they don't shy away. Billy Napier, when he's picking his schedule, does not shy away from tough teams. Tennessee with Joe Milton.
You were lagging on my end.
Are we good?
We're good when you said we're good. My internet's good, but I don't know if it's yours. Or if it's Zoom or what.
It might just be Zoom. So Tennessee with Joe Milton, who you got? Week 3.
Tennessee.
All right. I think I like that. I could see maybe it just all depends on Graham Mertz, obviously new quarterback, Wisconsin. See how he pans out. But I can see Tennessee taking that. So they are currently sitting at 2-1. Then they play Charlotte, the 49ers.
That's Florida, taking that one all day.
Yeah. Charlotte was ranked the worst team in all of football last year. I don't see them getting much better. So I agree. Then they got Kentucky without Will Levis, without any talent. To me, I'm taking Florida here.
I'm taking Florida. Yeah.
They don't.
Even
Kentucky
with Will Levis,
nobody.
I would have taken.
Yeah. Kentucky has literally nobody at this point. Vanderbilt got their fair. They beat the Florida Gators last season. They beat them again this year.
No, I think the Florida Gators are going to beat Vanderbilt. I don't think Vanderbilt's got it in them.
All right. Then we got South Carolina with Spencer Rattler.
I got South Carolina.
Yeah.
If they continue on with what they did at the end of the season, South Carolina is going to be a threat.
Yeah. All right. I agree there. And then they got Georgia right after that. So I think they're going 0-2 on the losses there. Yeah. Now, unless they can't get the quarterback situation at Georgia situated, but they showed last year with Stetson Bennett, you don't need to be super talented.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw one of us in there.
Then Arkansas, I think Florida went to Arkansas against Arkansas. I think Arkansas is a good program, but
I got them winning that one.
Then LSU, I think Florida takes the L here.
I think Florida will beat LSU.
All right, so you think Florida will beat LSU. Then we got Missouri.
Florida.
And then we got Florida State.
That's a tough one because they started to pick it up at the end of the season.
I think Florida State's my pick for ACC championship winner. Probably ranked top 10.
They're going to be tough, so I'm going to say Florida takes an L.
All right, I agree there. So we got them going. Was it 2-1 there, 3-1, 4-1, 4-2? Wait, I just add a loss. 1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1.
That's how bad the season's going to be.
5-1, 5-2. 5-3, 6-3, 6-4, 7-4, and 7-5. So basically, what we had them going, or what they got last year, the same. Which I could see them going 8-4 too. I think one of those tougher games might be a split. I think 8-4 is a solid. Also, I think some of those games can go either way. I think there's some gimmies, but I agree. It all just depends on Graham Mertz. They did just lose their defensive coordinator, to the league. They lost their tight end coach to the league. They lost their wide receiver coach to the league. And Armstrong, coming over from Alabama, is the youngest DC quarterback or defensive quarterback in history. He's 29. He's only a year older than us. Making millions. So, but Saban was upset that he left.
Had to throw that out there.
Yeah. Hey, Saban was upset that he left. Saban wanted him. He was his next protege to be DC. So, who knows? We'll see.
Dude wanted that money now. I don't blame him.
Yeah. Man. So we talking about Wentz. Someone said.
Hopefully, it's a better season.
I think it will. I think it'll be better than last season, but I think Mertz is a more accurate quarterback at this stage in his career than Anthony Richardson. So I don't think that's. I think it's only going to help. They got young bucks wide receiver coming in, Andy Jean, Aiden Mizell. They got Eugene Wilson, who is legit, and then of course they got returners Xavier Henderson and Ricky Pearsall, who everyone who said they watched AR-15 tape for this draft, which is the Ricky Pearsall would have came out because he's basically a second round lock, elite receiver, slot receiver. So I think they have some pieces. The defense is going to be better. Secondary will be better. So yeah, I think this will be a better season for the Gators. But I don't think anything's really going to turn around for Florida until about year 4 of Billy Napier's tenure, when DJ Lagway is a sophomore. Their 5-star quarterback coming in the 24 class.